Hello, Mechwarriors. Today, I'm doing a review of what I call unbelievable. This is the Mauler-1R, and this isn't just some generic name. I found it unbelievable that I could find a inner-spare mech that you could put 4 LRM-20s on. Now, you can do it, but it's quite a sacrifice to do it. But that being said, it is possible. And if you're only going to run LRM-20s, and you don't mind sacrificing some armor and, say, little things like defensive weapons, you can do it. But it's one of the few mechs you can. This and the Marauder 4 HP, which I also have. But I've come up with a build that I think works really well for this, and it's not anything particularly crazy. It just seems to work. It's so strange. And it seems to work very well. Let me show it to you. By the way, what do you think of this paint scheme? I think this is really nice. I really like it, especially the big mean baby looking face. So it's a pretty simple build. We're talking about 6 weapons. I don't even have AMS on board, and I didn't have room for it anyways. So in order to make this work, I went with light ferrofibrous, endo steel, and then for the motor, went with a 325 with 2 double heat sinks. I have the ability for a 3rd double heat sink, but I have to sacrifice ammo for it, and quite frankly, it's just not worth it. That extra ton of ammo really comes in use later on in the match. I'm running 4 of the LRM 15s with Artemis and 2 medium X-pulse lasers. I've tried it before with 4 LRM 10s and then doing machine guns. Honestly, it didn't make much of a difference. It really didn't help in any way whatsoever. But this particular build does work out really well. And unlike the loyalty Mauler they gave out several years ago, I went out and purchased this one. And I still haven't even got this thing fully skilled out yet, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Yesterday I had some really amazing matches you'll see in this build video. So what are we looking at here? Let's take a look. So this is sitting as a 90-ton mech, and I'm using almost all of it. I'm using all the slots. Armor maxed out in every way. I'm running 4 in the rear, in the center torso, and 3 in the left and right. I am running a light engine. You can run an XL engine on this, and it does help a little bit with the tonnage, but it was a sacrifice, and if you lose one of those torsos, which is, by the way, really easy to lose, it's the end of the game. And I just didn't want to take the chance on this. On my Stalker, it's one thing. On the Mauler, it's quite another. The hitboxes on this are nuts. So the heat management with the 6 weapons is 1.06. If you know anything about X-pulse lasers, that's actually really good. Firepower is sitting at 63. Speed is 58.5. Now, the reason I purchased this mech is for one simple reason. It has 4 missile points. It was that easy. I didn't have to think about it much on that. So let's see what we're getting out of this. Energy cooldown, minus 10%. Missile cooldown, minus 5%. Cooldown in general, an additional 5%. So that's 5% on top of the other ones there. So it's essentially missile cooldown, 10%. And energy cooldown, 15%. Then energy range, you're also getting plus 10. And missile heat generation, minus 10. Survivability. Center torso base structure plus 17, left and right torso plus 14, and crit chance receiving minus 30%. That's really nice, and it's one of the things that people really notice about inner sphere mechs is that they have really good armor. The clan mechs don't have quite as good of armor, but it takes, I think, a better skilled pilot to drive a clan mech, because you have to be very careful with the armor, whereas on an inner sphere mech you can be a little bit more frugal. So, any rate, let me show you the skills. The skills that I've got so far, and this is by no means maxed out, but I'm sitting at 85, and I can already tell you where I'm going to have the rest of this going to. So right now, as it were, if it was fully maxed out, I would have this maxed out here, and then I put the last 2 nodes into heat, and that's where this would sit. And you know what? That would be just perfect. So, full range, heat generation, velocity, missile features fully maxed out, armor hardening, reinforced casing, skeletal density, all maxed out. 2 into overheat damage, just in case. It is a cool mech, but it still does generate heat. It eventually does get hot. Operations, cool run, and heat containment. I consider that free armor. Target decay, absolutely a must, especially if you're running an LRM boat. If for anyone else, it's probably, you know, helping the other teammates, but for you, it's helping you. I will say that I did not decide to go with full radar deprivation on this, and the reason was I felt that I could benefit more from heat management than the radar deprivation, but I still put 3 nodes into radar deprivation, so this is one of the few mechs I have that I will not do full radar deprivation. The heat management was more important to me. And then I wanted 2 cool shots on a UAV, so there's my 3 consumables. So reset changes. What I really dig about this is all the missile points are right here on the torsos, and then if somebody does get close enough that I need to defend myself, I've got these medium X pulse lasers, and I have used them with success. I think that the medium X pulse lasers are an unfair advantage on the interspear side, and the clans do have a lot of really good weapons, but they don't have anything that fires quite as well as these do. And even though it's an unfair advantage, I take advantage of that disadvantage. Being able to constantly fire the weapons, even if they're not doing the same damage as, say, medium pulse lasers, the benefit really lies in the fact that you can continue to fire them and you don't have to wait for the cooldown on them. Some people would say, well, you just max out your cooldown. Well, yeah. Where do you think those nodes are going to come from? They're going to come from either armor hardening, reinforced casing, the ability to radar deprivate, maybe your target decay, your range. Figure out which one you're willing to live without, or just simply make a solid decision and go with X-pulse lasers and solve your problems. Now on my mechs where I don't have the option for X-pulse lasers, obviously I make some alterations and make it as a different mech entirely. But for this guy works really well the way it is. Anyway, I hope you like the videos coming up, and if you like my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I should just buy one just on principle. We're starting to get spread out a lot.
Yeah, they're watching tunnel pretty good.
Yeah, you ought to get back here before you end up as a chalk outline.
Yeah, scooting back.
In the meantime, we're coming towards you.
Enemy UAV near data site.
Copy. Yeah, I don't know.
Nobody got you, Rain.
Target acquired.
Contact. Echo's right torso is open. Echo's one shot in the chest. It's a hunchback 2C. He was last seen near Charlie 4.
Target spotted.
There's somebody in the city near Delta 4. I don't see him anymore though.
Target destroyed.
Ah,
New
there he is.
target acquired.
Somebody killed an 800B player.
Target spotted. Of the enemies are eliminated. We're experiencing sloppy out there.
Yeah, trying to get a lock on that guy. Looks like the rest of our team's taking a beating on the other side. We should move over towards Delta 6.
Rotating that way.
They got a cute little murder ball on Delta 7.
New target acquired.
That's Thunderbolts coming on Gulf 6.
New target acquired.
Charlie 6, excuse me.
New target acquired. UAV
Target
activated.
spotted.
Right towards Mauler Alpha. Never mind, doesn't have one. Or a mech.
New target acquired.
Lost half our force.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
That's right. Don't need a lock to kill you.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. New target acquired.
Image engaged.
Target spotted.
Left torso critical.
Ouch.
We need you to pull through.
It's only a flesh wound. Get up. Everybody's advertising these days. Wow, Commodore 64.
Yeah, I actually, when I shop for mechs, I try and get ones with ECMs. Because I hate missiles.
Or just get an Omnipod mech.
Target spotted.
Sorry, I'm gonna walk right in front of you. Sorry.
Target spotted.
By the way, I almost only drive LRM boats. Just kind of make you feel good there.
Target spotted.
Alright, that's where they are.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Marvelous.
Summoner with streaks. Watch out for that alpha light.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Do with the Apache.
Armstrong,
Bravo.
CT summons open on Foxtrot.
Target spotted.
Chasing ya
New
around.
target acquired.
Box is cord.
I think we have a couple coming around in the D3 area. Low end, so watch your back.
Target destroyed.
Thank you.
New
Just trying to
target
kill him the whole
acquired.
time. Just like wasn't connecting. It's the champion's weird profile.
Enemy base is being captured. New target acquired.
Please don't do a base rush. I hate base
Target
rushes.
spotted.
New target acquired.
It's on the summoner.
I'm giving the H a little hard time.
Base.
Remember those guys I was telling you about?
They're rushing our base.
Base is being
Turn around and go for the base.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I gotta cool up for a little bit.
Enemy base is being captured.
Indigo's coming towards us, making it easy. You
New
can pretty much
target acquired.
predict what he's driving.
Base is being
Need someone in their base. They need one more, two more.
base.
I got a Vapor up here on top, Kilo. He's gonna take me out. I can't take him.
Critical damage. LRM destroyed. Medium pulse laser destroyed. Override shutdown. Base is being captured. Enemy
Kilo's
base
right
is
in the
being
center of Charlie
captured.
4.
Base 50%
Brandon
captured.
with machine guns. He's turning away. It's funny, people don't like machine gun fire. I don't know why. It's not doing that much damage.
They feel the same way about Narc.
Base. Base 75%.
For some reason, they get really mad at you when you use Narc on
Is
them.
being captured. Target destroyed.
Target
Target
spotted.
acquired.
Kilo's right leg. Aww. I hate base rush. That was still a pretty good game, though.
Yeah. It's a little short.
Well, I was pretty much out of mech, so that kind of worked out for me. I noticed all of us, we're all avoiding Theta.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
by the enemy. Kappa is under enemy control.
New target acquired.
Alpha screwed.
Yep. Include.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
We're not alone back here. I think there's somebody back here near Echo 4.
Yeah, there were 3 lights that originally pushed us there.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
H-How.
Not for long. Boy, that right leg. It's gone.
New target acquired.
The enemy is at
Time for XL.
target spotted.
Target
Then he goes
acquired.
Stone Rider.
Yeah, taking a rain.
New target acquired.
Echo.
We've already gained
Blood acid, soft armor.
New target acquired.
target spotted.
25%. New target. New target acquired.
Resource point Gamma.
Depleted.
Need assistance.
Image enhancement engaged.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
We've captured resource point Sigma.
New target acquired. Warning, engaging missile. Warning,
You can do it. That Marauder 2 in the center is jacked up if he's still alive.
UAV activated. Target destroyed.
They're almost there. Stop them at all costs.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Remember to go for the legs on the Lee if you can.
Target spotted.
I grabbed some cash. I have 600.
Kilo looks like a good option.
Resource point Theta is ours.
They might have this in the bag.
Halfway to victory. We need to keep holding on to our resource points.
Why isn't everybody else on bases? It's over.
Command confirming that we have possession of Kappa.
Good job.
Don't you know every mode is team deathmatch?
Well, we had decent comms for the most part. This is the best match I've had in this mech yet.